Well, the day I thought would never come has arrived? Maybe. According to what's on this, Atari VCS backer units are on their way. Someone had to draw my attention to this because Atari haven't sent me an email. I'm on the mailing list, but they've not sent me an email. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I'm not one of the backers. Maybe they only send emails to backers now. Who knows? Either way, this is a very brief read according to this, but it says the Atari team has been putting the finishing touches on the long-awaited first batch of Atari VCS video computer systems and sending them to the United States, where they will be sorted and shipped to eager Indiegogo backers very soon. Oh. The shipment includes a one-time only Indiegogo exclusive VCS 800 Collector's Edition model, inspired by and designed as a homage to the original 2600. There will only be 6,000 numbered and authenticated versions of the model. Presented here for the first time are assembly line photos of the actual VCS 800 and other scenes from the factory earlier this month, including pallets of Atari VCS units prepped and ready to ship to the US for distribution. We hope you enjoy the photos. Well, it'd be very interesting if this is the truth, or whether they'll just file for bankruptcy tomorrow. Go away the chase. Who knows? Will they file for bankruptcy? Well, only time will tell. I know one of the backers was Spawnwave, and he's one of the people who will be doing a teardown on this, opening it up and seeing exactly what's inside when he receives one, if he receives one, of course. These units are they're like about $400, including was it plus? I've lost track now. Is it including a controller or plus a controller? No idea. Never thought it would actually really matter, so never thought it would even come out. Anyway, let's see what is actually there to see. So that's the Atari VCS assembly line in September 2020. There we have on the left Atari VCS PCB boards. Well, really it's a PCB. A PCB board is a printed circuit board. But anyway, and on the right, performance testing is undertaken at several points in the assembly process. On the left, Atari VCS housings inspected and ready for assembly, and on the right, one of the many workstations on the Atari VCS assembly line. Just while I'm looking at this, I'm not sure whether Gamers Nexus has ordered one of these. I know they've ordered. No, they actually don't remember. They didn't order one, but they did say if someone actually receives an Atari VCS, they will pay double for it. I suppose you'd have to contact them first before you send it to them. But they will pay double for the VCS unit for you to send it to them. They'll do a teardown on it. They'll put it back together after they've looked at it, and they'll actually send it you back. So yeah, if you look up Gamers Nexus, and yeah, if that's what you want to do with your VCS, and if you send it to them as a result of this video, please mention DVDfeverGames. And on the left there, post-assembly testing of the Atari VCS Collector's Edition units, and on the right, a front view of a recently completed Atari VCS Collector's Edition. I was looking at the black bit above it, but yeah, no, it's just that with. Why do they put USBs either side? Why don't you just put them together? And there's the back, the rear view of the Atari VCS, blah blah blah. Number 1688 out of 6,000. Something like 12,000, so like 11,500 of these are still to go. So why is that? So there's only 6,000 collector's editions. Anyway, so we've got USB, two USB 3 ports, an HDMI output, Ethernet, and power connection, the AC power, and doesn't say. I wonder whether that's for just US power, or whether you have to buy a step-down transformer, or whether that comes with one, or however it works. And then there's a power button. Then we have on there Atari VCS Collector's Edition hologram labels ready for numbering. In the center, Atari VCS Collector's Edition authentication seals ready to be affixed to the certificates, and 100% official and suitable for framing. You may as well frame the unit for all the good it'll do. And what that is, that's the Atari VCS and a load of power cables and so on that they'll just shove in the box. There we have the completed Atari VCS boxed and ready for the cover sleeve. And on the right, Atari VCS 800 Collector's Editions boxed up and almost ready to go. Why don't they show us one actually all boxed before they put it in the box? See, all we're seeing at the moment is just the outside box. We're not seeing one. We've still never seen one actually working, playing games natively the proof of it. This has been so dodgy from start to finish. There we have thousands of Atari VCS systems waiting to be trucked to the port. So that's all that, and the 7 responses, so we'll have a quick look at them. I bet one of them is from Mars saying excellent or whatever. He always does. Brutally honest gamer, lol, sits back and waits for the comments from the people that don't believe this is a real thing. Well, look at my video. Oh yeah, Mars, excellent. Slug Nail Artist, awesome, thanks for the update Atari. Channel number 5, hell yes baby, I waited so long for this moment, unbelievable, this 40-something-year-old is just excited to get the new VCS, as he was to get his 2600 in the early 80s. Race Graham, I'm actually a bit sad I didn't pre-order as an Indiegogo backer, but I did pre-order during the July summer sale and can't wait till the next batch comes out. Why do you pre-order? Jesus Christ. You don't need to pre-order because, give it a few months. If it does actually arrive in your hands, if it does make it to shops, give it a few months, and yeah, you'll probably get them for about 20 quid down at the supermarket. I think it's at Walmart and similar things in America. We have like Asda and Tesco and other shops over here. So yeah, whether it comes out or not, still taking this with a pinch of salt until I actually see one in a backer's hand up and running. Only then can we believe it's a real thing. Then De Morgan says, I haven't been this excited about new game hardware since the first Xbox. Jody Patterson says, so happy to have been one small part in the resurgence of Atari. Well, we'll see what happens. No one's responded to any of those comments. Oh, there's one response to Brutally Honest Gamer. Can I click on that? Oh, you've got to click on that again. So far the trolls have been decidedly quiet, which is nice. Yeah, you see the trouble is, you cannot comment on these posts unless you're a backer. So, yeah, I can't comment on it. So it's not a case of I'm not a troll anyway. I'm just giving you the facts. Even if somebody was a troll, they can't comment on it if they've not backed it. So Bobo Jenkins, you're a Bobo idiot. So there we have it. That's the situation as it is today. Are the backer units really on their way, or will you just get a couple of bricks inside a box? Only time will tell. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the little bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis.